and welcome to the 2024 International Shooting Championship. Up next, we have the contestant, Jasmine from Middle Kingdom.
10 points. She
Today,
wins.
I won the 2024 International Shooting Championship,
Jasmine!
bearing glory
Watch out!
and bringing honor to the country. I have no regrets in this life.
Today, we gather here with heavy hearts to mourn the passing of the Marshal's wife, Jasmine. May she rest in peace. Let us bow our heads in silence.
What's going on? Didn't I die?
No way! She's back from the dead!
Where am I? The early era?
Shameful Jasmine. She pretended to be dead, all for a man. She even did her makeup to look dead. Samuel is so unlucky to have ended up with someone like her.
Tell me about it. Very shameful.
Samuel. Isn't he the male lead warlord from my favorite novel? In the novel, he's basically second to the president. The warlord of West City, who's young, brave, capable, and incredibly handsome. He's the man I've always wanted to meet. And I've become his wife. The greedy, shrewish, ungrateful wife.
You insolent
who
maid!
wants to divorce
How dare
him.
you! Marshal Samuel, I want a divorce!
What's with Jasmine? She's talking to herself. Is she crazy?
I don't doubt it. She's afraid Samuel will punish her, so she's pretending to be crazy.
These two must be Grand Marshal's concubines. They're always stirring up trouble and enjoy trying to make me miserable. I need to show them who's boss, because if not, they'll think I'm a pushover.
Young Marshal has arrived! Young Marshal has arrived! All unauthorized personnel must leave immediately! Marshal?
That's young Marshal Samuel! Broad shoulders, narrow waist, long legs. He's just so handsome. As expected of my favorite novel's male lead.
Madam, the young marshal's coming towards you.
Samuel!
What are you ladies doing here?
Oh, Samuel, you're finally back. I need to tell you about what Jasmine did. Last night, she ran away to elope with another man, and publicly at that.
James? Young Marshal, what's going on?
It's exactly as I said. After failing to elope, Jasmine pretended to be dead, afraid that you'd shoot her once you return.
What are you talking about? You sure do love making up stories, don't you, Nicole?
Everyone in West City knows since you were caught red-handed. Then you panicked, fell into the water, and drowned. We even had a funeral prepared for you. But yet here you are alive and well. If that's not playing dead, then I don't know what is.
Yes, exactly.
Samuel, she'll stop at nothing to achieve her goals. You should hurry up and divorce her already.
It'll be for the best.
Enough! What happened to my wife is none of your business. James, take these two ladies back to my father's ancestral hall. Make them kneel for 3 days and 3 nights to pay their respects. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Samuel, wait. No, please. No, Samuel, don't do this.
As expected from the man I love, he can distinguish right from wrong.
Jasmine, you don't need to put on a pathetic act about the divorce. I agree.
Divorce?
Samuel, about the divorce. I can explain.
It's all right here. You said you wanted a divorce.
What an idiot this woman was. How can she let go of such an upright, handsome, and dashing warlord to run off with a dumb, shameless playboy? What a mess. If it were me, we would have had kids already, and they'd probably be old enough to do things on their own.
I respect your choice. We'll get divorced.
No. What divorce? We're not getting divorced. Samuel, I admit I was blind before, but now I just want to live a good life with you. I mean it!
What are you up to now? Forget it. Whatever you're planning, I don't want to be a part of it. I'll have James prepare the second divorce agreement by next week.
Wait! It's all this original lady's fault. Samuel doesn't believe me anymore. But wait, the second divorce agreement won't be ready until next week. That'll give me time to win him over before then. He's such a good man, I won't let him go. He's mine. What's the plan, Summer?
Madam, why don't you wash your face first? You look a little scary right now, being so pale. I heard Miss Laurel is coming over today. You know, she's always had eyes on Samuel.
Samuel! Hey, cousin.
Laurel, what are you doing here?
Samuel, I heard Jasmine faked her death and tricked you into coming back from the front lines. I came to see how you were doing. Are you all right?
So that's Miss Laurel that Summer had just mentioned. The one who's always been after Samuel.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. James, come to my study. I have some official business to discuss.
Huh? Samuel? Jasmine, seriously, my cousin is fighting valiantly on the battlefield, and you rashly call him back? What if this affects the war? You know, I also heard you ran off with that playboy. Since you've done such a thing, you should just divorce my cousin already. It's better for the both of you. Don't you agree?
I see now. Laurel isn't here to check on Samuel. She's only here to push us to get divorced so she can take my place. I need to figure out how to deal with this scheming homewrecker.
Since you've done such a thing, you should just divorce my cousin already. It's better for the both of you.
Miss Laurel, people would rather demolish a temple than break up a marriage, but you're urging our madam to divorce the marshal. Do you have any morals?
What does a maid know? I'm doing this for her own good. Jasmine, before you get abandoned by my cousin, you should leave on your own. At least you'll have some dignity.
Aren't cousins considered family? Anyway, Miss Laurel, if you're so eager to marry your cousin, then you should have him take you as a concubine. But don't forget, when you see me, you must kowtow and call me sister.
How rude! You shouldn't be so arrogant! You're just a country bumpkin, a poor woman with no sense of modern style. Have you ever been on a ship? Or have you heard of a tower called Big Ben? It's like super tall. Have you ever heard of French? Is there anything about you that makes you worthy of my cousin? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing that you studied abroad for 3 years and all you learned was to worship foreign things. Even as a general's daughter, if you were on the battlefield, you'd be a traitor.
Jasmine, how dare you insult my character? Believe it or not, I will shoot you!
Someone like you shouldn't carry a gun.
Well, surprise. My father is a general under the Grand Marshal. He's made countless contributions in battle, and now he's my cousin's right-hand man. You only wish you could compare to someone of my prestige status.
Miss Laurel, if you want to shoot someone, you need to load the gun first.
Hey, Jasmine, what are you doing? That's a gun. It can kill people. It's not a toy for you to play with.
When I started handling guns, you were still playing with dolls.
You're a sheltered housewife. How could you play with a gun? Huh. Oh, I get it now. You're putting on an act. How could you point a gun at me? Do you even know how to fire it? Do you know how to aim? How about where the bullet comes out from? Why so quiet? Is it because I just exposed you? I knew it. You're too illiterate to know anything about a gun, so how can you shoot if you don't know? You really are a fool. Well, aren't you going to kill me? Come on, shoot me right here in my chest. I dare you. Shoot me! Samuel, I don't know what I said wrong to upset Jasmine. She's been so aggressive with me from the beginning. She called me a traitor, and, well, she wanted to shoot me.
Oh, Laurel. Twisting the truth now, are we? You're so good at it.
Did you give her that injury?
Yes, I did. But what she said wasn't what happened. Samuel, whether you believe it or not, your cousin is not what she appears to be. On the outside, she acts all selfless and caring about you. But in reality, she's trying to push us to divorce so she can take my place.
I've heard enough. Laurel, we're not divorced yet. Therefore, Jasmine is the lady of this mansion. You came uninvited and provoked her. You deserve to be taught a lesson. As for hurting you, the gun in her hand is yours. If you hadn't provoked her first, then she'd have no reason to harm you. I despise people with ulterior motives. Don't come to the mansion
Samuel!
again. Get out.
Jasmine, it's all because of you that my cousin is treating me like this. This isn't the end.
I was afraid you wouldn't believe me.
I can distinguish right from wrong. Besides, you are my wife, and this is your home. I will naturally protect you.
Well, in my eyes, I can see he's choosing me over anyone. I must find a way to win Samuel over. Bright red lips, pale as a ghost. Oh my goodness, I look terrible! Summer, please don't tell me that I was talking to Samuel, looking this ghastly.
I'm afraid so.
How can I win Samuel over looking scary like this? It's okay. I can just clean myself up. I'll make sure to win him over tonight.
But, Madam, the Marshal usually rests in a separate annex.
Then I'll just go hide in his bedroom and surprise him. Mission accomplished.
Marshal, welcome back.
Perfect. Samuel's back.
I need a bath. You all can leave now.
Wow, he has such a nice body. Look at those muscles. He's fully undressed, and he seems to be coming this way. Why am I shying away? He's my husband, after all. It's okay to peek.
Who's there? Jasmine? Jasmine? What are you doing here so late?
To sleep. I mean, isn't this our room?
You've never come here before. It's been a long time since I've seen her dressed so normally. She looks surprisingly pretty.
What are you looking at me for? Tell me, do you think this dress looks good on me?
Why are you suddenly dressing up?
It's to be worthy of you, of course. Samuel, I know that I wasn't very presentable before, but don't worry. From now on, I promise to be a good wife to you.
All right. Get some rest. I still have some work to do.
Why are you acting so shy now? Hey!
James. What are you doing here?
Reporting, sir! I'm here to deliver an invitation. It was sent by General Evan. He's holding a martial arts tournament tomorrow and invites you to preside over it.
Martial arts tournament? I remember the book mentioned it. This tournament was held by Laurel's father. On the outside, it's to boost the morale of the front lines, but it's actually to help Laurel win over Samuel.
Understood. I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, hold on. I want to go to the tournament tomorrow, too.
A martial arts tournament is dangerous. It's too risky.
I can protect myself.
She never wanted to go to these events before, but now she suddenly wants to. Is she going to scheme another divorce? If you want to go, then go.
Huh? That's strange. Why did he suddenly get so serious?
Laurel, listen well. I specifically invited Samuel to preside this tournament. Don't you dare cause any trouble, you hear me?
Don't worry, Daddy. This time, I'll make sure to win first place in all the competitions and impress Samuel. Then, I'll just casually whisper something in his ear, and he will no doubtedly kick that witch Jasmine out of the mansion.
It's almost time. He should be arriving soon.
Look! The marshal has arrived!
Welcome, Warlord! Welcome, Warlord! Welcome, Warlord!
Hi, Samuel.
Wow, is this the warlord's wife? Everyone, look! This is the warlord's wife! She even has that look of studying abroad. What an extraordinary presence!
Oh my. They're mistaking me for my cousin's wife.
That's so beautiful.
I love the attention I'm getting feeling like his wife. As long as my cousin doesn't say anything, then everyone in West City will think I'm his real wife.
Who said she's the wife?
Everyone, this is my wife, Jasmine.
Jasmine, what are you doing here? You hid in the car to watch me embarrass myself!
You're the imposter. I'm the warlord's actual wife. How dare you accuse me of doing such a thing?
You're not worthy to be his wife! Everyone in West City knows what kind of person you are. Someone like you is not fit to be with a man like him. Now, someone like me who studied abroad and has seen the world with skilled marksmanship is actually worthy. Isn't that right?
Yes,
Exactly.
See, they even agree. But you know what? How about a competition? See that target on the training ground? It's 50 meters long. I'll give you a 10-meter head start. That way, you can't say I'm being unfair.
You want to compete with me in shooting? All right.
You really want to compete with her?
I do. Samuel, do you trust me?
Let the competition begin.
Yes.
I announce the martial arts competition officially begun.
Yeah! Let's go! Yes!
Hey! Jasmine, you'll see. I'm going to beat you in this competition.
Oh, Laurel, you finally couldn't hold back. You wanted to outshine me in front of Samuel so badly.
That's right. Listen up. If you have any self-awareness at all, you should divorce my cousin, pack up all of your things, and get out of the mansion.
You're talking as if you've already won. When I was playing with guns, you were still in diapers.
Let the match begin!
'89 rings! Amazing marksmanship!
This breaks the shooting competition record. Except for the marshal, I've never seen anyone shoot better than her.
Excuse me, Sean. May I have a blindfold, please?
What do you need a blindfold for?
For this match, I will shoot blindfolded.
Jasmine, you witch! Shooting blindfolded? I can't wait to see you make a fool of yourself.
A one-handed grip? Is she kidding herself? She's not even holding the gun correctly!
Well, this should be good.
Target missed!
You already missed 1 out of 10 shots. I knew you couldn't be that good. That time was just a fluke.
Target missed! 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 Missed!
No way, you missed again. Honestly, I've never seen someone shoot so poorly. I think it's obvious as to who won this match.
The 10th shot has been missed. The warlord's wife's final score is 10.
The warlord's wife's final score is 10. And Laurel's final score is a whopping 88. The winner of this competition is Laurel!
Wait! I demand a target check. I demand a target check.
Jasmine, the results have already been announced. Don't tell me you're going to be a sore loser about it.
Yeah. Even if one shot was misreported, it wouldn't matter. Because you missed 9 shots, while Miss Laurel scored 89 points. Accept the results!
What's wrong? You don't want to check? You scared of losing to me?
Stop being so bitter. What tricks are you trying to put here?
If she says we should check, we should check.
But Samuel, she's just stalling. The results have already been announced. You can't be biased because she's your wife.
I heard. There's a man named Asher who's known for being fair and just. Since you don't believe me, then let's invite him to check it.
Yeah. Asher is the most particular about fairness and justice. And his influence in West City isn't to be underestimated.
That's right. I heard that even the young marshal gives him some face.
Really, Jasmine? Isn't it enough that you've embarrassed yourself? You want to call Asher over so he can witness this pitiful scene? Are you this shameless?
Enough! Since someone has objections to the results, then invite him over.
Yes.
My wife seems to be really something else.
Asher of West City Pearlland has arrived. Asher has arrived.
Hello, Asher! I've so much respect for you, Asher! Asher!
Marshal, long time no see.
So this is Asher. He's Samuel's friend in the novel. He's helped him a lot, and isn't an enemy.
This is the... Marshal's wife? You are absolutely stunning, with a heroic-like beauty. Wow, Samuel, I have to say, I thought your wife would be a sheltered woman.
Asher, I challenged the marshal's wife to a shooting competition, but she doesn't accept the results. I heard you're a fair man. Please be the judge for us.
Absolutely. On my way here, I was briefed about the situation. Kevin, I believe we brought professionals. Ask them to come and examine the target.
Yes, Mr. Asher. Bring it here.
Hey, if your wife ends up losing, don't blame me.
You might be surprised.
Mr. Asher, the iron plate behind the target will retain bullet marks. So, every bullet that hits it will appear. Turn it over.
See, a miss is a miss. It doesn't matter who checks it. Is it clear now? Admit your defeat. You can at least save some face.
You're so concerned about your name. Just try not to cry once we find out you're the one who lost.
Still have the nerve to talk big? We'll see who's laughing and who's crying. Hello, Kevin, hurry up and check!
How is this possible? How is this possible?
What's the score? Hurry and tell us!
Judging from the marks on the iron plate, there's only one bullet hole, meaning it was hit only once. But this shot went straight through the iron plate, which means...
What are you getting at? What does it mean?
Mr. Asher, what this means is Miss Jasmine hit all 10 shots in the same spot. This is considered the young marshal's 100.
There's no way. How is this even possible?
Incredible. The young marshal's wife is quite talented.
This is a pleasant surprise. I was wrong to doubt you.
That's amazing! So awesome! And very cool!
A perfect score! I've never seen such impressive marksmanship before in my life!
This is impossible! Jasmine, you must have done something. What kind of trick did you use?
Enough! Are you questioning Asher, or are you questioning me?
But, Samuel...
That's enough! Goodness, Laurel. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Someone, take Miss Laurel home.
Dad!
This gun is really nice. Feels great in my hand.
Hey, madam! Madam, be careful. That gun is young Marshall's personal sidearm. He's carried it into many battles.
Do you like it?
Of course I do. It's such a fine gun. There aren't many in the world.
If you like it, it's yours.
I can have it?
If you like it, it's yours.
I can have it?
Absolutely not, Marshall! This gun has your exclusive mark on it. It symbolizes your status. How can you give it away so easily?
Well, if it's so important, forget it then.
What I give you is yours. If anyone dares to bully you, just shoot them. As long as we're married. You are still my wife. No one can trample over you.
Samuel actually gave me something super important. I'm totally in love.
But when did you learn to shoot? Why didn't I know about it?
How can I explain this? Oh, someone save me.
How unexpected. It's incredible how skilled your wife is.
Thank you. My savior.
It's Jasmine, right? I definitely want to be your friend. And I would for sure be your ally. If you ever need help, just come to me. You can count on me.
Why would my wife need your help?
She's your wife now, but that doesn't mean she will be later. You know that I've heard that she was actually going to divorce you?
Believe it or not, I'll tear down your opera house.
Calm down. I was only kidding. Actually, the reason I'm here is to talk business with you.
Oh, well, I'll let you guys talk. I'm going to get some air.
Is that Jasmine? I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. She looks great. Jasmine, long time no see. You miss me?
Hawk, is that you? Just my luck. The Playboy appears. The one who's entangled with the original Jasmine. I need to stay away from him.
Jasmine? Where do you think you're going?
Laurel, I heard about what happened at the competition. Just calm down. Don't get too upset.
How can I calm down? That witch Jasmine humiliated me so badly in front of everyone.
All right, I understand. Let's go. Hey! Isn't that Jasmine over there?
Oh, Jasmine, how dare you fool around with another man behind my cousin's back? I'll go get him to come here right now. We'll catch her red-handed.
Go, go, go.
You're Hawk, right? Listen here. No matter what our relationship was before, from now on, you stay out of my sight.
Wow. You have got quite a temper now, huh? You know, I kind of like it. It makes me want you more.
I'm warning you. I'm the Marshal's wife. If you dare touch me again, I will end you!
Hey, didn't you used to hate that Marshal? What's with the change of attitude? Oh, I understand. You're still jealous about that brothel girl, aren't you? Trust me, there's nothing between me and her. You're the one that I truly adore.
Samuel, I know you're not happy with my behavior today. Please don't be mad at me. I'm just worried that Jasmine will deceive you. That's why I'm always against her. Haven't you noticed that she's different now?
Different how?
She used to sneak out all the time to meet with this guy Hawk, and now she's trying to get close to you. How can someone change so much in such a short amount of time? I think she's just pretending. Maybe she's participating in this competition just so she can meet up with that guy.
Listen here, Laurel. I don't need you to tell me what kind of person my wife is. If I hear you slandering her again, I won't show any mercy.
Samuel? Jasmine? Jasmine, you really are meeting with another man. Jasmine, how could you mess with another man right under my cousin's nose? He's been so good to you and always defending you. How could you do this to him, huh?
Girl, what nonsense are you talking about?
The proof is right in front of us. Don't act dumb. Samuel, do you believe me now? Jasmine has been putting on an act these past few days just to let your guard down so she can meet with her old lover.
Wow, Jasmine, you really know how to scheme. No wonder your attitude changed drastically after that drowning incident. Turns out it was all premeditated.
Jasmine, come here.
Now, Marshall, Jasmine and I are truly in love, and we already made a private vow to be together. In this day and age, divorce isn't a big deal. Don't you think you should just let us be together?
Hawk, get away from me!
You see that? Jasmine has deep feelings for Hawk. She can't bear to be apart from him, not even for a moment.
Samuel, don't you see that Jasmine has caused you trouble all for Hawk? It's come to this point already. Why don't you just let her go? If not, it'll be a bad look if you broke up a couple in love.
Girl, you need to shut up. You have no right to speak here.
What?
Enough. Jasmine. I'll let you go.
No, Samuel!
Why don't you believe me?
James, let's go home.
Samuel, please!
Oh, Jasmine. I've told you this before. The Marshal is in a high position. He doesn't have time for women. Why do you bother kissing up to him? You know what? Come back with me tonight. I'll show you a good time.
Listen here. Say another word and I will kill you!
Hey now. You shouldn't play with guns, okay? Jasmine, come on, that's enough. You won't shoot me.
Do you believe me now, Mr. Hawk? Do you believe me now, Mr. Hawk?
Yeah, I do. I do.
All right, then. I'm telling you this one last time. From now on, if you bother me again, you won't make it back alive!
Marshall! Marshall, please believe the madam. She hasn't done anything wrong. Madam.
Samuel, you have to believe me. There's nothing going on between me and Hawk. He just came and started bothering me.
Jasmine, don't think my cousin will be easily swayed just because you put on the show. You should give up.
I've never seen such a shameless woman in my entire life. Flirting with other men on one hand and trying to keep the Marshal on the other. Just like those girls in the brothels, desperate to latch onto a rich man.
Say another word and I'll rip your mouth apart!
Jasmine, how dare you hit me? I'm the Grand Marshal's concubine!
So what if you're his concubine? West City is under Samuel's rule now, and I'm his wife. Plus the Grand Marshal already passed away. I'd still hit you, even if he were alive!
You little hussy, let me teach you a lesson!
Leave the madam alone!
You damn girl, how dare you push me? Seems like you have a death wish!
Summer!
Jasmine! Jasmine!
Why is there so much blood? how's my wife doing?
The madam has a head injury. She's being treated right now.
Move! Marshal! Marshal, please don't worry. All the best doctors in West City are here. The madam will be fine.
Yes, that's right.
If anything happens to her, I'll have all of you buried with her.
Yes, yes, yes!
Marshal?
Inform Nicole and the others. Tell them not to go anywhere.
Yes!
What happened to Jasmine?
She hit her head. She's in the hospital now, being treated.
I'll go take a look.
Mr. Asher, the Grand Marshal is furious. He's staying there with her.
Tell me what happened.
They say the Grand Marshal's second concubine pushed her. Seems like there was a scuffle. But honestly, I suspect that Laurel has something to do with it.
It seems the Luo family is starting to get restless. Keep a close eye on Jasmine. If she needs any medicine, get it over to her.
Mr. Asher, don't tell me that you, perhaps, have feelings for the Marshal's wife.
So what? Can't I?
Yes, of course you can. It's just that the Marshal's feelings for his wife aren't what the rumors say. That he has no affection for his wife.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Where am I? Is this the hospital? Why is Samuel here? Did he stay here all night?
You're awake. How are you feeling? Let me go get the doctor.
I'm fine.
Then let me help you take your medicine. Here. Slowly.
No need. I can do it myself.
Open your mouth. Is it too hot?
Samuel, how's Jasmine doing? That darn Jasmine. How dare she let my cousin feed her? My cousin has never been so caring to any woman before.
What do you mean how she's doing? Can't you see?
Samuel, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You came to me on purpose and told me Jasmine was having an affair with Hawk. This is what you wanted to see, isn't it?
Trying to drive a wedge between us again? Laurel, Samuel and I aren't divorced yet. You're so eager to take my place, it's actually quite disgusting.
No, I'm not!
You're still refusing to admit it. James, please escort Miss Laurel to the military prison, and don't release her until she tells the truth.
No! Samuel, I know I did wrong, but it wasn't my idea. It was Nicole. She deliberately told me to lure you there, and, well, tell you that Jasmine was having an affair with Hawk. Come on. We're cousins. I'm sorry.
Get away from me. James.
Yes, sir.
Take her back to the Luo family and tell my uncle I want an explanation.
Yes, sir.
No! Let go of me! Samuel!
Madam, are you all right? I was so worried about you. You got hurt for saving me. I feel so guilty.
Don't worry, I'm fine. This young girl came here part of the original Jasmine's maid. She's always been so loyal. I didn't expect for her to stand up for me and risk her life to protect me.
Marshal, Nicole and her father are here. They're downstairs. Would you like to see them?
I do. I'd like to see how he raised his daughter to be like.
Bring them.
Yes, sir! I'll bring them up right away.
Dad! Dad! I refuse to apologize to Jasmine. We're a merchant family, after all, and I'm the Grand Marshal's concubine. Do we really need to be afraid of the young marshal?
Insolent girl! Your husband is dead and gone now. The young marshal is the ruler of the city. If he wants to kill us, it's as easy as crushing an ant. You... hurry up and get moving!
Slow down. Tell me if you're feeling unwell.
Young Marshal.
She looks perfectly fine to me.
Shut up now. Young Marshal, I've brought Nicole to apologize to Madam. Although she's a concubine in the mansion, she was rude and offended, Madam. Young Marshal, please, I ask you to show my daughter mercy. It will never happen again. Hurry up and apologize to the Madam, you ungrateful wench.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lost my temper and hit you.
The person you should apologize to isn't me, but to my maid, Summer.
Apologize to a maid? Are you crazy? She was the one who rushed over to stop me. She deserved to fall. Hey!
Well, then me slapping you is what you deserved too!
Jasmine, are you crazy? How dare you hit me? Dad! Dad, did you see that she hit me? She's such a bully. Come on, you have to stand up for me.
Enough! Shut your mouth. Madam, it's my fault for not teaching my daughter well. No matter how you choose to punish us, we deserve it. But, whatever it is, just know it reflects the Marshal's reputation. Please, forgive us.
Excuse me, Felix. Are you threatening my wife?
No, Marshal. How could I dare threaten Madam?
I think you just did. And even dare touch my people. I think West City is too much for your family.
Marshal, please, don't do this!
Mr. James, from now on, I don't want to see any member of their family in this city.
Yes!
What, Marshal? Do you want to ban our family? No, please. Have mercy, Marshal, please. Have mercy, please.
I heard that the Fang family once did the army a favor. Samuel's actually going to ban the Fang family just for me.
Show them out.
Yes!
Someone!
Please, Marshal, you can't do this, please!
Mr. Felix, don't resist.
Marshal, please!
I'm sorry, Marshal. I'm sorry, Madam. I swear I didn't see anything.
Put me down, please.
I have some business to attend to. I'll be going now.
Oh, okay.
Marshal, Lieutenant Colonel Drake returned. He should be here soon.
Okay, so what? Why should I bother to see him?
Ah, come on, Samuel. I'm fighting for you on the front lines, and here you are treating me so coldly.
Isn't fighting what you're supposed to do? Welcome back.
I just got back and heard you banned the Fang family? What happened?
Drake, don't you know? Felix's daughter laid her hands on the madam.
Really? For Jasmine. Isn't she making a fuss about divorcing you? You banned the Fang family for a woman like her?
That woman is my wife.
Of course I know she's your wife. Well, that's just a name. The Fang family provides a large amount of free supplies to the army every year. Abandoning them like this, it's a pretty big loss for us.
He donates supplies out of respect for my father, not me.
Sure, but... Yes, I understand. Well, since I just got back from the battlefield, I'm a little tired, so I'll go rest.
All right, get some rest.
Hey, no need to see me out.
Who wants to see you out? I'm going back to the hospital.
Wait. You going back to see the madam? Well, aren't you in love? Let me know when she's discharged. I'll pay her a visit.
Be careful.
The Marshal's so gentle to his wife. It's a pity they're getting divorced in a month.
Thank you, Marshal. Marshal, I'm going to bed. I won't see you out.
I'm your husband. Where am I supposed to go?
A soon-to-be ex-husband.
We're not divorced yet.
Hey! What are you doing?
We're married, so we'll sleep together.
In your dreams?
Marshal, what are you doing here?
Did you just get kicked out by Madam?
What do you mean kicked out? This is my mansion.
Of course. I never expected the imperious Marshal would be at someone's mercy. Madam is impressive. Madam.
James, is something going on today?
Well, Madam, Second Master Asher and Marshal's good friend Drake are visiting the mansion. The Marshal's arranging a banquet.
Asher is coming?
Yes.
Why are you so happy he's coming?
Asher is one of the most prominent figures in the city, and he sings so beautifully, too. Of course I'm happy he's coming. James, who is the other guest?
It's me.
Jasmine, it's been a while since we saw each other. I hope you're doing well.
What's up, sister? I'm Samuel's friend, Drake.
Drake? I remember in the novel that Samuel was betrayed in the end and almost died. And the one who betrayed him seemed to be someone close to him. Either way, I need to be wary of this guy.
Do you mind me coming along, madam?
Of course not. All right. I'll cook for you today and give you two a treat.
There are servants here. Why bother cooking yourself?
Marshal, I'd like to be hospitable. Distinguished guests deserve distinguished treatment.
I've never seen Madam cook herself at all. Mr. Asher and Drake, you are in for a treat.
Really? Madam hasn't even cooked for the Marshal either?
If you don't speak up, no one will think you're mute.
This is the very first time I've seen the Marshal stumped. How interesting. Very interesting.
Madam, can you really make something out of these ingredients?
Just watch me as I do my magic.
Whoa, what kind of dishes are these? I've never seen them before.
This is called milk tea. It's made with high-quality tea leaves and milk. This is pizza, and this is fried chicken. All of these are Madam's secret recipes. They taste amazing.
As a traditionalist, this is the first time I've seen such novelties.
Madam, where did you learn to make these?
If I tell you, they wouldn't be a secret now, would they? I ate them every day in the modern world. You learn by seeing a lot. All right, everyone, don't be shy. Try it. Summer?
Why is this tea white? Is it poisonous?
Even if it is, Madam made it.
Oh my gosh, this is so
Wow,
good!
it's so delicious.
Sweet, but not greasy. And then this aftertaste. This is really good!
Very unique taste. Really stays on your palate.
Yeah, delicious. Madam, I'd like another cup.
Yes, of course.
Me too.
Everyone, try the food. Dig in.
This fried chicken is so good! The pizza is also delicious!
Replace the drinks in their cups with wine.
Yes.
Let's all have a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Madam, why does this milk tea make me feel drunk, huh?
Huh?
Give me another cup.
What? Why are they drunk? I didn't put anything in the tea. What are you doing?
You're flirting with other men, right in front of me. How dare you? We're not divorced yet.
What's wrong? Are you jealous, Marshall? You don't want a divorce anymore?
Madam, what are we shopping for today?
It's getting colder, so I thought to buy warm clothes. Don't want to freeze to death after the Marshal divorces me.
You're joking again. The Marshal wouldn't dream of divorcing you, and from what I can see, you're worried about the Marshal getting cold in the barracks and want to prepare clothes for him.
You're so smart.
Damn, Jasmine. If it weren't for you, my cousin wouldn't keep lecturing me, and my father wouldn't have been demoted and warned. Since you dare to treat me like this, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Mr. Hawk, pay your debts, then you can come back.
Why do I have such bad luck? I lost 100 in one night.
Mr. Hawk,
Oh, look, it's Miss Laurel.
looking at you like this seems you haven't been doing so well lately.
How dare you say that? It's all because of your cousin Samuel. Ever since that incident at the tournament, he's been screwing with me everywhere. He even injured my hand. I can't even play cards in peace.
That last incident had nothing to do with my cousin. It was all that witch Jasmine's fault.
I'll deal with her, sooner or later. Hey, Miss Laurel. What are you really here for?
Naturally, to lend you a hand, of course. This drug will knock someone out instantly. As long as you use it on Jasmine, then, you can do whatever you want to her. But if you're too scared to use it on her, then just pretend that I was never here.
Hold on!
Breaking news! Breaking news! I'm so sorry, madam. I didn't mean to bump into you.
Could Samuel really be injured? Summer, do you know where the governor's mansion is?
I know where it is, but that's where the Marshal works. Without the Marshal's permission, no one is allowed to enter.
I'll go there. You go back first.
Madam!
Come on. To the governor's mansion.
You got it, madam.
Madam!
Excuse me, please hurry.
Yes, madam. I'll take a shortcut.
Sir, what's wrong? Sir? Sir?
Had a good nap?
Hawk? Hey! You forged the news of Samuel's injury and then had the newsboy show it to me.
Jasmine, I'm quite impressed. You're much smarter than before.
You forged military news. Aren't you afraid Samuel will kill you for that?
Of course I am. But I believe you won't let the Marshal know about tonight. Do you know what this is? It's a Western gadget. It can take pictures. You wouldn't want the Marshal to see just how slutty you look right now, right?
You're courting death! You drugged me, didn't you?
Well, duh. I mean, how else could we have all the fun?
Are you serious?
If you lay a hand on me, Samuel won't let you off!
Don't mention that damn guy to me! It was you who seduced me in the first place. But that Samuel has been cutting me off and making things difficult for me, and it's all because of you! Tell me, huh? Shouldn't everything be on you since you did this, huh?
So then Samuel didn't doubt me.
I don't understand it at all. I'm at least the eldest owner of the Bank of Middle Kingdom, aren't I? One of the top figures in the West City? How am I worse than Samuel, huh?
Don't flatter yourself. You can't even compare to one of his fingers!
You damn witch! So you're saying I'm no match for Samuel? I'll do you right now. I'd like to see if you still think I'm no match for him now. I'm going to have so much fun.
Stop it! If you dare touch me, you will seal your fate. As long as you let me go, I promise that Samuel won't ever bother you again.
Sweetheart, maybe if it was like before, I would have let you go already. But now, I finally understand what it means to die under the peony flower. It's to die from a great beauty. You look so tempting right now. I'm going to take all of you.
Jasmine, this time, I will definitely ruin you and your dignity. Samuel, I have bad news! Samuel, something's happened. I just passed by the alley near the tailor shop. I saw people gathered, and so I was curious and went to take a look, and then I found,
Speak up if you have something to say, or get back to the Luo family.
Okay, I'll tell you. I just saw Jasmine with Hawk, and, well, they were both disheveled.
What did you say?
Oh, wait, don't get too anxious. Maybe it's all a misunderstanding.
Prepare the car.
Yes.
Oh, Jasmine, let's see if you can get yourself out of this mess.
Move aside! Move aside!
How could she be doing this in front of so many people? How shameful! No.
Let me go!
What's going on? I can't believe that Hawk couldn't subdue her.
Samuel.
Sir!
Samuel. I'm so hot. Help me, please. Kiss me now. Take advantage of me. I'm your wife. Or are you still thinking about divorce? At a moment like this, too? Fine. I understand. I'll just go find someone else.
Marshall?
Still feeling unwell?
You took care of me all night. How can I not feel better? Just like the male lead in a novel, even after last night, he still managed to resist touching me. He's such a gentleman. Help me, please. Kiss me.
Wait a little longer, Jasmine. What happened last night? You're not someone without vigilance. How did you fall into Hawk's trap?
Well, I was a bit careless and let my guard down.
What do you mean you were careless? They used the marshal against you because they knew that you'd do anything for him.
What happened?
We went to buy you winter clothes yesterday. A newspaper boy bumped into Madam. And he had a classified report saying you were seriously injured and that you were clinging on to life. Madam saw it and her face went pale. Without a second thought, she rushed to the governor's mansion to find you. That's how it happened.
You were worried about me?
Well, I mean, you're still my husband, aren't you? Worrying about you is a wife's duty.
I'm sorry. I won't let you worry again.
Marshal, Hawk attempted to harm Madam. He's been arrested.
I'll go back to the barracks. You rest well.
Marshal, you must know, Hawk is not the mastermind behind this.
Do you know who is behind this?
It's Miss Laurel.
Miss Laurel? But how is that possible?
All right. I understand. This matter, I will give you an explanation.
How come you're not asking why I suspect her? She's your cousin, after all.
I trust you. Take care of Madam.
Yes.
Saying you want a divorce, but protecting me everywhere? I'd love to see how long you can keep up this act.
I want to see Samuel. I don't believe he'll do anything to me.
I heard you wanted to see me. I heard you wanted to see me.
Damn you, Samuel. How dare you torture me? My father won't let you get away with this.
A mere bank manager. Do you think I care? Tell me everything that you know. I'll leave your body intact.
You want to know everything, huh? I wanted your wife, so I drugged her and kidnapped her. And then and after I kidnapped her, I then forced myself on her, and it was great.
How dare you provoke the marshal!
You bet I'm provoking him. My father may only be a bank manager, but he's backed by the commander-in-chief. If you try anything else, they won't let you off the hook.
Marshal, do you need me to inquire about the Commander-in-Chief if Hawk's father really has connections with him? His father might pose an issue.
Then get rid of his father, too.
Yes, sir!
Extra, extra! Mr. Hawk from Middle Kingdom Bank assaulted the marshal's wife. He was executed on the spot. General Evan was demoted and is being investigated due to his poor parenting.
No, that's not it. As a commander, the marshal must prioritize his people. If the Luo family hadn't used their past favors to extort him, Samuel wouldn't have necessarily taken action. But it's this kind of smart and decisive man that I should admire. Hunting competition? The book mentioned that in this competition, Asher was seriously injured and spent a long time recovering. This directly caused Samuel to lose his right-hand man. Because of me, Samuel executed Hawk and demoted Evan. It's bound to cause friction. We're at a critical point. Asher can't have that accident. Listen, Summer. Send someone to give Asher a message. Tell him someone wants to harm him, so he needs to be careful on the hunting grounds. Also prepare a car. I need to go to Governor's Mansion.
Samuel, no matter what, the Luo family followed the Grand Marshal back then and made great contributions. Now you just stripped Evan of his position. What if it causes disapproval from the other generals?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I can't keep indulging him forever.
Okay. I have nothing else. There's been some unrest in the barracks recently. I'll go take a look. Madam! What are you doing here?
I came to bring Samuel his lunch.
How thoughtful. What did you make? Is there fried chicken?
There is.
Huh? Mmm! Still tastes the same as last time. So delicious.
If you want it, have your own servants make it.
You're so greedy. I have something to do. Back at the barracks, I'll be going now.
Sure. Let's go. This is a new type of pastry. It's called an egg tart. Try it.
Do you need something from me?
Wow, Marshall, you're truly perceptive.
Tell me, what is it?
Tomorrow there's a hunting competition. I want to go.
A hunting competition? No, it's too dangerous.
Okay, then come with me then. As long as you're there, I won't be in any danger. Come on, look at all the food I made you.
I haven't eaten yet.
Well...
Huh? Oh.
You're eating it now. I'll take that as a yes. Now eat your food.
Mr. Asher. Miss Jasmine sent word, saying that you should be careful during the hunting trip. It seems someone wants to harm you, so should I send more men to protect you?
At the last competition, it was obvious that someone wanted my position. Without some bait, I wonder how the fish will bite.
Fish? The fish you're referring to is... Luo family?
I don't care. I want to go to the hunting competition. Dad, I've been stuck at home for like a month. Just let me go and have some fun.
Fun? Do you really think I don't know what you're up to? You just found out that Marshal Samuel will be there too, so you're trying every way possible to get close to him.
Okay, and so what? Dad, you were the one who told me to try and bond with my cousin. You said to strike while the iron is hot.
Yes, because I was trying to get close to the Marshal, but now his attitude is crystal clear. He's not interested in you. Why do you keep pushing yourself onto it?
Dad, you're always like this, backing down again and again. You're always second-guessing. That's why they think you're pushover and why he fired you.
What did you say?
You know I'm not wrong. Dad, I'm doing this for you, for the future of our family, can't you see? Dad, I'm just going to try and please my cousin. I promise I won't do anything else.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, Dad.
Tomorrow at the hunting grounds, proceed as planned. If he isn't dead, abort the plan immediately. Don't let Laurel get involved in this, got it?
Understood.
Whoa, madam, you look very dashing today, like a picture of a true heroine.
Thank you. You're as handsome as ever.
What are you doing here?
You think I want to be here? If it weren't for James having something to do today, I wouldn't bother being your chauffeur.
Samuel! Hey, cousin.
What's up?
Are you going to the hunting grounds? I'm also planning to go hunting. Why don't we go together?
There's no room for you in my car.
It's okay, I can drive myself. You know, when I was abroad, I learned how to drive a car.
I was wondering why you're here. You're just here to show off.
Jasmine, I didn't mean anything else. It's a long drive to the hunting grounds. It'll be a bumpy ride, you know, sitting in the back with my cousin. You'll be tired.
Aw, you're getting smarter now. You know how to work your way through Samuel. But don't worry. If your cousin finds the ride uncomfortable, I can just drive him there myself.
You drive him? What, you can drive?
Is driving that hard?
Jasmine, you don't have to act so tough all the time. Driving requires skill, you need to practice.
So you're saying you know how to drive?
Of course I know how to drive. I studied abroad for 6 months and became great at driving.
6 months? It took you 6 months to learn how to drive? Laurel, I suggest you go to the hospital and get your brain checked to see if you have dyspraxia or something.
Jasmine! Stop it! What makes you think you can mock me? You've probably never even touched a car.
I knew how to drive before you could even read.
You can drive? Don't make me laugh. You've been married to the Marshal for years, and I've never seen you drive before.
That's because Samuel always accompanied me in the back seat. There was no need for me to drive.
Hey! So what you're saying is, you still haven't actually driven a car yet or even touched one, but you have the audacity to say you can? That's pretty ignorant of you.
My goodness, you're so narrow-minded. You think just because you studied abroad that you're some rare treasure. Those skills you're so proud of are completely worthless to me.
They're worthless? Don't you think you're being too arrogant? All right, since you're so confident that you can drive, why don't we have a competition? See there? There's 2 cars right here, one for each of us. Whoever reaches the hunting ground first is the winner.
Why should I compete with you? What's in it for me?
Well, if you win, I'll serve you tea and water all day and be your maid. But if you lose, for the entire day, you're not allowed to go near my cousin.
Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Luckily, I learned to drive manual. If not, I wouldn't be able to drive this car.
You.
Jasmine, I told you it's not easy to drive a car. Just get out and admit defeat. It's not too late to save yourself from embarrassment.
I'm so sorry. I'm a little rusty.
Jasmine, you're such a witch!
Miss Laurel, if we don't leave now, we won't catch up.
Impossible. Even if she can drive, so what? It's a long way to the outskirts. Even if I give her another half an hour, she won't catch up.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm wondering how many things my wife is hiding from me.
I learned all these things unintentionally.
Learned unintentionally. If you don't want to say, I won't force you.
If I tell Samuel that I'm from the future, I'm afraid it will scare him. I'll wait a little longer.
Hello, Miss Laurel. Hello, Colonel Drake.
We arrived first. See, I knew it. Jasmine could never compare to my driving skills.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean? Can't you see we're the only ones here? When Jasmine gets here, I'll make sure to humiliate her in front of everyone.
Miss Laurel, who are you going to humiliate? Miss Laurel, why are you so late? I thought maybe you had eloped with Drake instead.
Impossible! I drove at top speed the whole way. You've never even driven before. How could you be faster than me? You must have cheated your way here.
With the limited skills that you have, we wouldn't need to cheat.
Samuel!
Oh, Miss Laurel, don't forget our bet. It's a bit hot today. Remember to prepare some tea for me and your cousin.
Not fair!
Whoa, now. Jasmine, Samuel, what a surprise to see you.
Nice to see you, Asher. We were bored at home, so we came here to have some fun.
It's already noon. When's the hunting start?
Jasmine, please.
Okay.
Giddy up.
Jasmine, I won't let you be smug forever. I hate you, Jasmine!
Miss Laurel! Miss Laurel.
What do you want by following me around? Shouldn't you be flattering Jasmine?
You're the daughter of Grand Marshal's subordinate. Snubbing you wouldn't be good for the army.
Then, are you here to see me make a fool of myself?
I don't entirely agree with Samuel demoting your father. In my opinion, he damaged his reputation in the army because of a woman. That's acting on impulse.
Exactly. It's all because that woman bewitched my cousin. Otherwise, he wouldn't be so unwise.
Miss Laurel, if you want to deal with someone, you have to be quick, accurate, and ruthless. Just talking and ranting won't get you anywhere at all. So, keep that in mind. You need to think about what to do yourself. I expect today's hunt will be very exciting. I'll take my leave now.
What in the world does he mean? The hunt? Is he hinting that I should do something during the hunt?
Marshal.
Take a break.
Hello, Miss Laurel.
Your name is Alvin, right? You've been by my cousin's side for about a year now, right?
Yes, Miss Laurel.
Do you want this?
Miss Laurel, is this...
If you do me a small favor, this gold bar is yours.
What favor?
These are pastries I made myself. Deliver them to my cousin.
Just delivering pastries? Why don't you go yourself?
I hate Jasmine, can't you tell? Whatever, just say if you'll do it or not. If not, I'll find someone else.
Wait! I'll do it. I'll do it.
Laurel actually dares to tamper with the gun. It's obvious that she wants me dead.
Oh, hey, look, the hair! Look, the hair!
Wait,
There's a hair over
where
here!
is it?
Look.
That's hard to see.
In the trees!
Be careful!
Jasmine,
Madam, be careful!
Are you all right?
What happened? Something startled the horse. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, are you all right? Are you okay?
Damn you, Jasmine. Why are you always the center of attention? In today's hunting competition, I'll make sure this is your grave.
I'm still worried. Take this gun.
It seems you still don't trust my shooting skills.
See, I told you. Someone just has no taste. Why not choose me? I have taste.
Asher.
Understood. Well, be careful then. Look, the deer is out.
Here we go. I tampered with that gun. So as soon as you fire, it'll be sure to backfire.
Like shooting a moving target. Madame Jasmine is an amazing shot.
There's no way! How did she... But I already...
As always, your shot leaves me in awe.
Oh, wait, what is Asher? What? Trying to kill you.
Secure the grounds.
Heads up. Someone must assist Asher. Eliminate them. No mercy.
Yes, sir!
Why would someone want to kill Asher? Oh no, if Samuel finds out I tampered with Madame Jasmine's gun, he'll definitely kill me!
Miss Laurel? Where do you think you're going? Asher just ordered a lockdown of the hunting grounds. No one is permitted to leave. Is there guilt in your rush to leave?
There is no guilt at all!
Is that so? So why did you tamper with my gun? If I hadn't noticed it earlier before using it, Asher would already be dead. Or were you and the assassin who tried to kill Asher in cahoots? You wanted to murder Asher, you and the assassin who tried to kill Asher.
What are you talking about? Why would I want to hurt Asher?
So you're not denying you tampered with my weapon?
Wait. What do you mean she tampered with your gun? Why did she?
It doesn't matter why. It's attempted murder. If it wasn't for Madame's quick wit, either she or Asher would have been killed. I know it. Laura is evil. And an awful person.
You shut up! You're all idiots! How dare you slander me!
Bring him in now. Tell us what you know.
Wait, I'll talk. It was Miss Laurel. She paid me 1 gold bar. She asked me to deliver something. And when I came back, I saw her tampering with Miss Jasmine's handgun.
I didn't! There's so many gold bars. How can you prove that one came from me?
Miss Laurel, this is clearly the gold bar that you gave me. Why won't you admit it?
Interesting. A mark from the West City Gold Shop. We'll learn if it's Miss Laurel's after a chat with the owner.
Miss Laurel, I don't believe I've wronged the Luo family. So why did you attack me?
I didn't! Asher, I didn't mean to! I didn't arrange for an assassin to attack!
Enough! That may be so. However, you did tamper with things on my hunting grounds. Tell me, how do you expect me to trust you?
Asher!
Hold it! Asher, please show restraint!
Dad, save me!
Back off! Thank you for showing us mercy.
My gun went off on its own. But not to worry, it won't do that again.
Asher, what happened today? I, Evan, will grant you all an explanation. I hope you will show mercy and spare my daughter's life.
Evan, I was almost assassinated just moments ago. Now you think some explanation is enough to move past this? Don't you think that's a little careless and short-sighted?
Dad, what are you doing?
Asher, Samuel, today I have taken my daughter's arm, and I will personally take her life myself if I have to. Someone, grab my daughter.
Hold on. Letting her go like this is too simple. Breaking one of her
Madam
arms
Jasmine.
may
When I
not
get
have
home,
broken
I will
her
be sure to
ambition.
discipline my daughter. I know my daughter's offended you many times. No matter what you do, I'll accept it. I just ask that you consider my friendship with your father and spare my daughter.
My father?
That's right. Your father and I, we both served the Grand Marshal and fought with him. We risked life and death and—
It does seem to me that you recall being a soldier who fought for this country. A hero revered by the people, who uses his past achievements as an olive branch to erase his daughter's mishappenings. You should be ashamed. My dear Evan, I am not scolding you. I'm just reminding you. You shouldn't wait until you have nothing left before you regret yours.
I thought I warned you not to mess with Madam Jasmine. Why couldn't you listen to me for once?
I wanted to teach her a lesson. I didn't know they'd come after Asher.
Enough. Don't mention this again. From now on, I demand that you stay away from Samuel and Madam Jasmine, clear?
Why should I? Dad, if it wasn't for Jasmine, Samuel would be with me right now. And I should be the one standing next to Samuel as his future wife. Jasmine's nothing but a vixen. She doesn't deserve to have Samuel at all.
Whether she does or not is not for you to decide. Tell me, Laurel, are you determined to ruin the Luo family until you're satisfied, huh?
Dad, why are you so afraid of her? We're related to the Shens, so even if I go too far, Samuel won't dare to touch us.
Shut your mouth. Maybe he won't kill us, but he's certainly upset with us. Do you realize that because of you, our family's power has been taken away because of that damn Samuel? If you keep messing up, eventually the Luo family will be ruined because of you.
That can't be. Samuel would never be so heartless. He and I grew up together. And you and the Grand Marshal are so close. Even if he doesn't like me, he'll still show you respect.
I can't believe you can be so naive. You still don't understand the situation. The Grand Marshal is dead! That means Madam Jasmine is now the apple of Samuel's eye. Just you wait. It won't be long until after her father rises with the tide and then completely replaces me.
How could this happen?
Think very carefully about what you've done. And you better not think about leaving this room!
Dad! Dad! Jasmine's father is Henry. That man is quite the uneducated brute. Who does he think he is stepping over my father? I'll make Jasmine's family suffer.
Jasmine, thanks to you, I wasn't injured today, or even murdered.
You're welcome. With your skills, dodging bullets is easy.
But it was because of your shot that I feel much safer.
If you want to thank her properly, show sincerity. Don't just talk the talk.
I plan on showing sincerity. Jasmine, when you come to Perland, I'll treat you right.
She's not free. But I sure am.
I invited Jasmine. I didn't ask you.
She's my wife. You're asking my wife out. Then I'll go for her.
But I did hear you made plans to divorce. It's been in the works for some time. Was that right? You filled out a few forms? It's in the papers, isn't it?
I didn't expect you to be so easily swayed by fabricated stories in the newspapers. Maybe it's because your age. Your brain fails you.
Excuse me? Who are you calling old? I'm barely 3 years older than you.
And 6 years older than her.
Come on, guys. You're acting childish. Asher, you just experienced a life and death situation. Where's your sense of danger?
Is there a need to discuss it? It's clearly the Luo family. I mean, Why else would Evan arrive so soon afterwards, right?
If I can recall, it was Drake who arranged for patrols outside the hunting grounds. Why didn't you see anything?
Yes, I arranged for the patrols, but no one reported anything unusual.
So it seems somebody from the hunting grounds was conspiring with your men.
I'll head back and interrogate those I apprehended.
I'll go back there as well. Jasmine, I'll always remember the angel that saved my life. If you ever need anything in the future, find me. I'll be waiting for you.
I look forward to it.
Welcome.
Let's head in.
He treats Madame Jasmine so well.
That's because the madam deserves it. Although I didn't go to the hunting grounds, I heard from those that came back already that Madame Jasmine was an absolute and certified badass out there. The best! She won first place in the competition. She's so talented and beautiful. How could he not?
Didn't you dislike Jasmine at first? An absolute and certified badass out there?
Well, that's because back then she was making a fuss about divorcing Samuel. But now the relationship's going smoothly, so I'm happy.
It sure is. And you're the most loyal.
I sent someone to watch the Luos, but I'm afraid Laurel won't give up. We have to be careful, you understand?
You're so worried. So, about the divorce.
Things are unstable now. Divorce isn't right.
So you're saying no divorce? So you're saying no divorce?
Yes?
This is Henry! Where is Jasmine?
Sorry. It's Mr. Henry.
My father?
You don't think he's calling to plead on behalf of the Luo family?
Hi, Dad.
Jasmine! I heard Evan went to see you and threatened you! Damn that bastard! He's a shameless jerk! How could I have been his comrade? Back when we fought in the war, if it wasn't for him, I'd have killed more enemies!
I had no idea my father had this short of a fuse.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
My dear daughter, no matter what he says, if he dares bully you, just shoot his ass! I'll back you up!
It's all right. Don't worry, Dad. He didn't threaten me, and I didn't show him respect because of you.
That's a relief.
Honey, are you, well?
At the Marshal's mansion.
I'm doing very well. Samuel is a good man.
If he steps out of line, you must come back to me.
I know, Dad. Don't worry. So then, this is what having a father's like. It's kind of nice.
What did you say?
Oh, not important.
You haven't gone back home in a while.
You're right. It has been a while.
Listen, James.
Yes?
Please gather. Gifts for Jasmine's return home tomorrow.
Sir, I'll prepare the car.
No need. We'll take mine. I will go with her.
You're going back home with me? But don't you have some business to attend to?
Not more than you.
Sir, I'll ready things.
It's nice to go back home. My father can be a rough man, but my stepmother is evil. I need to get rid of her soon to avoid any future issues.
Is that all? Are you sure this is all we've got?
Samuel, even the Emperor's wedding lacked this extravagance.
It's not about the extravagance, James. It's about sincerity.
Did you prepare all these gifts for me? Did you prepare these gifts for my return home?
Ma'am, your husband thinks we still don't have enough presents.
Samuel, this is a normal visit. No need for extravagance.
No way. I'll pick out a few more things. Go on ahead. I'll be behind you. Good?
Hey!
The man is becoming more and more like a devoted, doting husband.
Mr. James, we should go.
Ma'am. Ma'am, we're here. Your father is at headquarters and will return soon.
Understood. Let's go.
Indeed.
So, I'll see my stepmother first.
Mrs. Jasmine is back. Madam, should we go greet her at the door?
Greet her? Does she deserve the attention?
Extra, extra! Hi, madam. Buy a paper.
Don't touch me.
Breaking news. Samuel and Jasmine are getting divorced.
What's that? Is this news trustworthy?
Current and true, madam. I looked into it. Jasmine is preparing to go back to her parents. However, Henry adores his daughter, so when he finds out, he'll face Samuel and demand details. If it comes to that, Samuel won't divorce her.
Let's go! I put a lot of work into getting Jasmine to stay with Samuel. I can't allow her to come back so easily.
What do you mean, ma'am?
I'm going to give her a reality check.
Who are you trying to give a reality check to?
Why have you come back home?
Have you forgotten? This is my house, Claire. Am I not allowed back?
Huh! You think you can sneak back in here empty-handed? The masses might start to believe you were divorced and ran back for refuge.
Is that what you think? Who told you that I came alone?
Huh? So you brought a servant?
You see the Marshal's adjutant as a servant. Do you realize what that says about you? How full of yourself do you have to be? Looking down on the Marshal.
What? Enough of your talk. How could I look down on the Marshal? When did Jasmine learn to turn her words so sharp? I only said that because you came home without so much as a gift. Your lack of one is embarrassing. And as your mother, it is my duty to reprimand you for falling short.
Please stop referring to yourself as mother. My real mother has long passed. What kind of mother are you?
Hey!
Mrs. Jasmine, no matter what, Miss Claire is your mother by marriage. Even if the world has wronged you, you have no right to treat her with contempt.
Wronged, you say? How has the world wronged me?
Everyone knows now. You're soon to be a divorced woman. And as a divorced woman, how dare you be so arrogant?
Cora! Jasmine, how dare you strike Cora!
I did because she deserved it.
Madam, I've been serving you since I was 8 years old. I always think of you. I'm never disloyal, but I never thought I would be subject to her abuse. I beg you to stand up for me, madam!
Jasmine, you don't hit another person's dog. How dare you lay your hands on my maid? Do you even acknowledge me as your mom?
Of course not.
You are such an ungratefully wretched child. Your father and I sacrificed a lot to raise you, and this is the manner that you repay us? I'll teach you a lesson on behalf of your father.
Miss Claire, the Marshal's wife is not someone you can touch.
The Marshal's wife? This brat is about to be divorced. She isn't a wife.
The Marshal and his wife are deeply in love. So where did you hear that?
I think I get it now. Oh, you must have been paid by Jasmine to put on a show, that right? If she really has such a great relationship with the Marshal, why didn't the Marshal come visit with her? The Marshal is a very rich man. How could she not bring anything back with her? She's clearly on the verge of divorce.
You will...
I will what? What I'll do is teach her a lesson!
I'd like to know who dares touch my wife. I'd like to know who dares touch my wife.
Samuel! Gold bars? A jade Buddha? That's high-quality jade! 1,000-year-old ginseng, porcelain vases, these are all...
Presents. I was procuring them for my wife. However, I saw you about to lay a hand on her.
A misunderstanding. That's all it was. I adore Madame Jasmine so much. How could I hit her? That was just... No, it was just me trying to scare her.
That's so. Then I'll scare you too. You shouldn't be so angry.
Samuel, you shouldn't joke like this. Damn it all. It's all because of that stupid newspaper. I believed they were on the outs. Jasmine, dear, just now I acted rather rashly. I sincerely hope you don't take it to heart.
Your demeanor shifted better than an actor's. What a shame. The things my husband brought today are all for my father. None of it is yours.
What? Samuel, Jasmine is a spoiled brat. She always throws tantrums. You shouldn't listen to her. Henry is a dear old man, but he's out there guarding the front lines. He hardly ever comes back to see me. All I'm trying to do is save money for him.
Don't worry, Claire. I'll make sure to give all these gifts to Henry.
Give them to me! Give them to me! He's very busy.
I told you there was nothing here for you!
You? Are you out of your mind? No matter what, I am still your stepmother. Do you dare to still want to hit me?
I came back home to see my father first off, and to settle the score I've with you.
What are you talking about? What score?
You know very well the score I'm settling. When I was young, you let a fortune teller tell my fortune. He said that I would bring misfortune to my family. So you locked me in the woodshed for over a decade. And then you'd scold me, beat me, and abuse me every day my father was gone. You have the nerve to ask for money?
That is nonsense. I ever beaten and abused you, brat?
Jasmine really has been through so much.
Of course you wouldn't do it yourself. You'd have other people do it. Sometimes you sent your maids. When I was little, I went to fetch water by the well when you pushed me in. Because your mistress thought I was an eyesore. She wanted me dead.
You are despicable! You think you can take away this poor girl's home and get away harming someone's daughter? When Mr. Henry finds out, he'll skin you alive!
You don't know what you're saying.
The hell did you do? You wicked hag! How dare you bully my child! The hell did you do, you wicked hag? How dare you bully my child!
It's not true, dear! I'm the one that's being wrong!
You wretch! All these years, you've treated Jasmine like this!
I did not!
It appears you are keen to continue your denial. Guards, bring her to me.
Care to explain this?
I don't know! I don't even know what they're saying!
I think you should start talking.
You heard him! Tell the truth!
It's Madam. Madam couldn't stand Miss Jasmine. So then, ever since Jasmine was little, she would abuse the girl, and she tried to kill her so many times.
I didn't! Liar! I treated you so good these years! How dare you slander my good name?
You treated me well. If you hadn't threatened me and my family's safety, I never would have helped you carry out such evil against Jasmine. All these years, you always desired a child of your own, but you feared Henry's rejection, so you tried again and again to kill Miss Jasmine. There was one time with the whip, too. You almost beat her to death. Henry, if you don't believe what I'm saying, the scars remain on her arms.
You wretched hag! How dare you! You're courting death, you hear me? Treating my daughter like that! I will kill you!
I know I was wrong. I was wrong. I beg of you, please spare me, Master. Don't kill me.
And let you live your life freely! You're dead wrong!
Dad, we can't just kill people this day and age.
Jasmine!
It's okay, Dad. I'm still alive and healthy. And besides, with a great dad like you, I've let go of my resentment.
Someone! Hold this hag out of my sight! Beat her and put her to court! She'll face justice! And that one too!
I beg you, please spare me! Please spare me! He did what I was told! Spare me, I beg you! Let me go! Please let me go!
Honey, it's all my fault. My blindness caused you to suffer. But why didn't you raise your voice and tell me about this?
It's okay, Dad. It's in the past.
I heard that. You've been dissatisfied with Jasmine.
Sir Henry, they're just rumors.
They better stay that way. If you dare mistreat her, I'll dedicate my life to hunting you down and making you pay the price.
Yes, Father.
Since you're home, stay a couple more days. I built a spring right by the mountain. You should go enjoy yourself. Relax a bit. The man in charge out there is your arranged marriage partner I chose from childhood, Paul. He and his mom still think about you. You should go and see them.
My arranged marriage partner? I guess I'll say hi, Dad.
I must get to work. You kids have fun now.
Arranged? Were you two close with each other?
How am I supposed to know that? The novel I read never mentioned Jasmine's past. It's been a really long time, so I don't remember. As for the arranged marriage, my dad's speaking nonsense.
You sure?
Jasmine! Jasmine!
That's the Paul my dad was talking about. I need to be careful. I can't blow my cover.
Jasmine, you're finally back. You've grown beautifully.
You too. You have changed so much, I didn't recognize you.
Who is he?
This is the Marshal, Samuel, my husband.
So you're the guy then. I know about you. The man who married Jasmine but didn't cherish her. You chase other women. I think you should be struck down by lightning.
I don't have other women.
You might say that. Displaying your women, especially in front of Jasmine, isn't what a real man would do.
I was wrong before. From now on, I will not let Jasmine suffer.
Jasmine, a powerful man like him cannot be trusted. Everyone says you've fallen in favor at the Marshal's mansion. If you come back home, I'll be waiting for you.
That will never happen, you hear?
That's easy for you to say.
That won't happen.
That's easy for you to say. Hey, just talk. Why pull out a gun?
It's all right. Hey, Paul, we want to see the mountain resort. Care to show us around?
Yeah.
You look so happy. You like him?
No way. Are you jealous now?
Listen. Don't tease me, all right?
Yeah.
Mom, do you think I don't stand a chance?
You never really did, son.
Mom! You know, Jasmine seems a bit different than before. Had she been like this, I would have tried harder. But I am not worthy.
Those pecs of his and those abs are so amazing. Where'd he go? There should be other hot springs here. I'll go ask Paul.
You think highly of this Paul guy.
Paul and his mother are kind and good people, too.
So that you like him.
So what if I do? And if I don't? Why does it matter?
Jasmine, are you leaving so soon?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not happy, please come back.
I won't let her be unhappy. Mr. James.
Sir.
Tell the papers that tomorrow I promote Mr. Henry.
Sir.
There's no need to do all that.
Why do you think so? I need the people to stop thinking I dislike you.
Extra, extra, come and read all about it. The marshal is spoiling his wife. He's promoted his father-in-law's rank. He loves his wife.
Samuel is actually feeling some pressure because of me. Kevin, won't you call and invite dear Jasmine to watch an opera?
Mr. Asher.
What are you doing standing so close to me? Clear the house, please. I will only be singing for Jasmine. You're on door duty. Don't let anyone else in. You hear me?
Yes, Mr. Asher.
Huh? Why isn't there anybody else here?
This tea house has a nice atmosphere.
It is quite nice. Nice indeed.
I heard that Asher was planning on giving a performance. I say we should listen and see what he's got.
We must listen.
Oh. Beautiful woman, why are you here alone? Is there nobody with you?
In that case, the three of us can stay with you.
Lady, let me accompany you.
Stop that, you wench! You dare strike our boss! You're courting death! Damn you!
Causing trouble in my own house? You court death. Causing trouble in my own house? You court death.
You must be Asher.
Asher, you misunderstood. We came here today to watch you perform. We wanted to become your friend.
Mr. Asher, these foreigners had come to see you before. I thought they had ill intentions, so I drove them away.
Who do you think you are, to try to be friends with me? Dear Jasmine, which hand did they touch you with?
It was his right.
Someone cripple their right hands, and then throw them out.
Asher!
Asher, this whole thing's a mess. I hope this doesn't cause you any trouble.
I am the owner of Pearland. Foreigners came here and harassed my fellow people. If I was scared of this little bit of trouble, I could never face my ancestors.
That's Asher for you.
Jasmine, please take a seat and enjoy the show.
Asher, your stage presence is truly unmatched.
Oh? Is that so? Not even by Samuel?
I believe you have your own charm too, but you still don't compare.
Hey, do you think I'm dead or something?
Have you finished investigating what happened at the hunting grounds?
Laurel absolutely deserved her broken arm.
Yes, of course. However, Laurel's not smart enough to carry out such a plan.
Asher, do you have a suspect in mind?
Don't you have one too?
A different suspect.
Samuel, I guess you will find out soon enough.
What is going on with the Luo family?
Evan showed no regard for old ties. He indulged Laurel and allowed her to spread rumors. I won't let them off the hook.
You just returned from Henry's place. Laurel. She must have wanted to drive a wedge between you and Henry. That must have been it.
Laurel spread the rumors to my stepmother. And knowing my stepmom, she definitely told my father. He's got quite a temper. Surely he'd have started a fight with Samuel, which would affect our relationship.
That is quite the elaborate scheme. However, I don't believe she could have done this on her own. Somebody guided her.
We'll see. Maybe they'll get so worked up that perhaps they'll show their true colors.
Dad, you wanted me?
Laurel, do you honestly not value the words that I speak?
Dad, I don't understand what you mean. It doesn't make sense.
You really think you can play innocent with me? Samuel has already instructed me to send you abroad immediately, or the Luo family is doomed!
What?
You were the one who instigated problems between Henry and his wife. You intended to sow discord between them and Henry with Samuel. Are you out of your damn mind? Even I can see that in Samuel's eyes there is only Miss Jasmine. Why can't you see that you were so obsessed with this man?
I just wanted to teach her a lesson and—
Teach her a lesson? If anything, you only taught me a lesson! How could I have helped to conceive such a dimwit like you? In 3 days, there's going to be a ship at the dock waiting. You're going to be on that ship, and I never want you back here!
No! Dad, I was wrong. I don't want to go. Please don't send me away.
Enough! I've made it clear. My mind's made up.
Mom, Mom, please talk to Dad. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave you.
What's going on? Did you disown your own daughter, Dad?
What are you doing back?
Raven, my baby boy. You're finally back home. You have lost so much weight. Are you well?
Mom, I'm a grown adult. I'm all right.
Okay, that's good. Good to hear.
Mom, Dad, did I just hear that you want to send Laurel abroad?
If we don't send this dumb little girl abroad, she will ruin our family sooner or later.
Your sister has repeatedly meddled with Samuel and Jasmine's relationship. It's made Samuel very angry. He kicked your father out of his position, and now he ordered your dad to send Laurel abroad.
Ray. Oh, Ray. I'll be good from now on. I don't want to go. Please convince Dad.
If you don't want to go, you don't have to.
You have got to be kidding me. If she doesn't leave, what do we say to Samuel?
Dad, what era do we live in? We show him respect because he's the marshal. But in front of you, he's just a nobody. What are you afraid of him for? You're his elder.
What do you know, huh? As long as the war isn't over, he's the one who runs things around here.
If he runs things, then we're his pawn pieces and also his generals. And if it wasn't for you fighting on the battlefield, there would be no Samuel in charge.
Shut up. Don't you know the walls have ears?
Dad, at this point, haven't you seen things clearly? No matter how careful or dutiful you are, he will seize your power sooner or later. The situation with Laurel is just an excuse.
Enough. This is not for discussion. In 3 days, we send Laurel away.
Dad! Mom? Ray?
Why is this opera not done yet? I'm so sleepy.
You are? Let's go home.
Don't you think that might be rude of us? After all, Asher invited us. So if we leave now, the people might think we aren't on good terms.
Samuel, put me down now!
With me here, no one dare speak ill of you.
I reckon that Samuel is really good to Madame Jasmine. I had heard, a few days ago, he bought a ring from a foreign land worth tens of thousands of gold taels, and he gave it to Jasmine.
Who cares about that? Go on and grab the heirloom bracelet, the one my mother left before she passed, and then I shall give it to Jasmine.
Raven, what did you mean just now? You'd help me stay?
Dad is getting old. He's much too cautious. I think it's time that us young people take action.
Ray, what do you have in mind?
Oh, nothing right now. So, tell me, how did you get yourself into this mess?
It's thanks to that witch Jasmine. I don't know what she did to take Samuel from me. But he's at her beck and call, and he mistreats me.
Jasmine? You mean that old geezer's daughter? Henry's daughter is a brainless country bumpkin. You could just kill her. Why did you go to such great lengths just to deal with her?
You think it's that easy? No way. Ray, I tried to attack her before. Jasmine is too alert and her marksmanship far exceeds my own.
Why self-deprecate? You're a proud daughter of the Luo family. You studied abroad for 3 whole years. You have experience and knowledge that Jasmine simply does not. In this whole city, the only person who is worthy of Samuel's love is you, my dear sister. And besides, even if you two do not end up being together, we have to let the people know that our family is not one, to be easily manipulated or trifled with.
Yeah, you're right, Ray. I will not allow Jasmine to steal my Samuel. They who stand in our way will meet a fiery end. Raven, find me some assassins. Make sure they're expert marksmen.
Right. As for tomorrow...
You've got it.
I am Raven's friend. He asked that I wait for you here.
And I'm Laurel. The person in this photo will be at the tailor's, east of the city, 5 p.m. tomorrow to pick up a dress. Find the right moment and kill her.
It's Samuel. He's actually accompanying his wife to pick up the dress. They're such a cute couple.
Samuel, ma'am.
I have come to pick up the dress I ordered.
Yes, everything is ready. Please come to the fitting room to make sure the dress fits you. Mary, show her the way. Please.
This way, madam.
Thanks. Be back.
Marshall, would you please have a seat on the sofa? Hey, Mary, would you please serve Samuel some of my finest tea, dear? Be careful, the tea is hot.
Oh my, the cheongsam is our shop's most prized possession. Dozens of embroiders worked hard on it. It's very particular about the wearer's figure and temperament. Madame Jasmine looks absolutely stunning.
Do you like it, Samuel?
You look incredible. Hey, James, purchase this shop for me. From now, it exclusively works on her clothes.
No way! Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
It's Samuel who bought your shop. Why are you thanking me?
Right. The Marshal purchased this shop for you, and I'm grateful. But naturally, I must thank you for trusting in us.
Sir, we just received an urgent telegram from the barracks in need of your attention.
Something's come up. I need to go. Take my car back.
Sure.
Madam, your clothes are packed. We should leave too.
Right.
This way, madam.
Asher, having fun?
How did you recognize me?
You've been wielding spears for years. The calluses on your hands are unique and distinct.
As expected. Come with me. I'll take you back.
Is it dangerous?
I think that Samuel's car should lead the way. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right.
Turn up there! Keep your head down! Let's run!
Summer, stay in here!
You've performed for years. You must have trained ears.
I'm glad you've paid attention. Southeast, second floor window. West building, there's one there. North building, they're all expert snipers.
I'll take them. Cover me. Hey! Summer, run!
Jasmine! Jasmine! Jasmine, are you all right?
I'm okay. Why are you here?
I was worried.
Is everything all right at the barracks? If your affairs are delayed, you'd certainly be held responsible.
If something happens to you, I would be held even more responsible.
Oh, the car's gonna explode! Watch out! Jasmine! Jasmine!
Jasmine. Jasmine. Jasmine, wake up.
I'm okay.
Jasmine! Watch out!
Samuel? Samuel!
Samuel! Marshall? Marshall! Jasmine!
Breaking news! Breaking news! Marshal Samuel was shot last night. Status unknown. West City is on the brink of descending into chaos.
I'll take one.
Yes, of course, of course.
Me too, please. I'd like to read it.
Okay, just a moment.
Unbelievable. Do you love her that much? You risked your life for her. Ugh.
I can't believe those two. They would rather face an explosion than get pushed away from each other. Like that, the other one risked their life and took a bullet. Their lives truly depend on each other. I wanted to give this heirloom bracelet as a token of my love to Jasmine, but it seems that I can't do that now.
Mr. Asher, as per your instruction, news of Samuel's fatal injury and death has spread.
So it has. Somebody's coming. But not to worry. Samuel is quite cunning and resilient. This gunshot wound will not kill him.
How can I not worry? Doctor said the bullet went straight through Samuel's chest. Samuel still remains unconscious.
You can't really afford to worry about him. With Samuel injured, there's chaos now outside, and your priority is to find the culprit.
Culprit?
My men followed some leads and traced it to Laurel. This whole thing has to be related to her.
Laurel again? Impossible. Mr. James!
Your orders, ma'am.
Take a squad to the Luo family. Inform Miss Laurel she's a suspect in the shooting. Arrest that girl. Should anything happen to Samuel, I want Laurel to pay with her life!
Stop! Behave! Get it!
Let me out. Please let me out. I want my brother. I want my brother!
Shut up! Not until tomorrow. Stand back and shut it!
Let me go. Let me go!
No way. You tried to kill the marshal. You're stuck here forever!
I'm innocent! I'm innocent!
Hey, young lady. Go pay your respects.
What do you mean, my respects?
That means you need to acknowledge the boss. Come. Now, let me introduce you to he who's the boss here. From now on, you'll call her Venus. You understand me?
I did nothing wrong. This wasn't me. I want to go.
And since you're here, you could forget about getting out. Let me just tell you, you better behave or I will kill you. Have I made that clear, sweetheart?
Laurel, your family's here.
Ray! 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 You're finally here, Raven!
Laurel, don't worry. I won't let them keep you here for long.
Get me out of here! I don't want to be here! I'm scared! Raven!
I can't believe Samuel would actually go this far for that wretched Jasmine.
Samuel has become blind!
He's not only blind, but vehemently stupid. For a worthless woman, he's given up on his great cause. He should have stepped down long ago.
Ray, what are you going to do?
The news of Samuel's critical injury and death has spread throughout all of West City. Our moment has come. Don't worry. I'll find someone to get you out.
Raven!
My sister's been spoiled since childhood. I'd appreciate you treating her kindly. Perhaps a separate room for her.
Yeah, all right. Come on.
Raven. So Samuel's dying?
Serves you right. You're so blind and foolish. You deserve this, Samuel! If only you'd chosen me, you wouldn't have ended up like this. When I'm free from here, I will trample over you and your precious Jasmine right under my feet.
You're still very weak. Eat a little something.
Why won't you feed me? I'm still injured. I can't lift my hand.
Are you addicted to pretending? Your injury isn't on your hand.
My injury isn't on my hand, but see when I lift my hand? The wound hurts. Oh.
Fine. Since you asked me so nicely, how could I refuse you? Is it good?
This is unbearable to watch. Some of us just handled half an hour of official business. Now he doesn't even have the energy to eat.
Hello, James. What were you just muttering about? You two better not go too far. It sure is gloomy out there. Some people are mourning your death. And meanwhile, there's a honeymoon going on in here.
What are you doing here?
I'm not like the two of you. I'm here on official business. It has been 3 days since you were injured, and the person behind Laurel has revealed himself. It's none other than her brother who has been abroad, Raven Luo.
They actually sent you here, huh?
I didn't expect it. You're Samuel's most trusted person. You're also his best friend. And you would actually do such a thing?
Why isn't it expected? People are unpredictable. Especially someone like me.
Our main target this time around is Samuel. How's he doing right now?
I haven't seen his real condition, but I have seen his medical records. And it is serious.
So why don't we just...
No. What I want is to see him utterly disgraced.
What do you want to do?
Easy. I want everything I've done to be pinned onto Samuel himself.
There is someone who can help us. My sister, Laurel.
Your sister. 3 days ago, your sister maybe could have played the role of stirring the pot, but right now, Samuel no longer trusts that woman. There's no point in releasing her.
That was my condition.
Fine. I'll find someone to get her out, but remember this. Don't let her cause any more trouble.
And besides all this, it might be best for us to learn the true extent of Samuel's injuries.
I will get that information.
Hurry up!
Ray! Raven!
Switch your outfit with her. I'll get you out of here.
Ray.
Go!
I'm sorry, Drake. I know you're worried about Samuel, but the doctor said he's not fit to see anybody.
He's been injured for days and hasn't improved. The doctor's incompetent. We should change doctors.
Can you do it or not? Samuel has been bedridden for so many days. Are you still telling me that his health hasn't improved?
Jasmine's been this way. She's on edge with everyone right now.
2 days ago, you said it was a small wound. Now it's pulmonary emphysema? In a couple of days, is he going to turn into a corpse?
Listen, Drake, let's put Samuel's matter aside. The barracks are depending on you now. You should go ahead and stabilize your troops' morale.
Don't worry. Comfort Miss Jasmine for me. Samuel is blessed and lucky. He'll be fine.
Samuel, is Drake really a traitor?
I sure hope not.
Don't think about it. No matter the outcome, it's not your fault.
Are you trying to comfort me? It doesn't feel very sincere.
Then, what do you call sincere?
You two, stop that at once!
Renowned Pearl End.
I came here for Miss Jasmine. I am not here for you.
All right, you can cut it out. I'm glad Asher's here. Perhaps you can look after Samuel tonight, please?
You want me and him?
Laurel's been arrested, and her brother won't just sit back and do nothing. Plus, with Drake involved, I have a feeling they'll make a move tonight. I have to go and keep an eye on the mansion.
Don't worry about that. James
It's
can
settled
handle.
then. You two will get along tonight.
I don't need you here.
That makes two of us.
Raven, wait! You want me to steal the seal from Samuel's office?
Shh. Keep it down.
Raven, I'm supposed to be in jail right now. You're not letting me hide. How can I just walk into his office and steal the seal?
You're not stealing it. You're just gonna stamp a few documents is all.
The Grand Marshal seal? No one can touch it but Samuel. It's a capital offense.
Have you forgotten that you should already be dead right now? Laurel, we've reached the point of no return. There's no going back for us. And let's not forget that Samuel was critically injured, all because of you. His status still isn't known. Even if he wakes up, he will not let you off the hook. You know, the person who arranged your arrest was Jasmine. And this means that her position at this moment in Samuel's eyes is unparalleled. And given what you did to Jasmine before, if she catches you one more time, I swear, you'll be tortured for the rest of your days.
All right. I'll do it.
That's a good girl. This here's the proof that Drake had colluded with the Japanese to carve up the Middle Kingdom land. And once you get Samuel's seal, You'll stamp it on the documents.
Right.
It's about that time. If anyone's planning to do something, it should be about now.
Who's there?
Samuel?
Where did he put it?
How did you know?
What are you doing here so soon? I just heard someone's already here. Probably trying to steal something.
I missed you.
But you can't do that at a time like this.
It's more exciting.
I thought I just heard Samuel and Jasmine's voices. No, there's no way. They can't be here right now. Yes, I found it!
Great. With this here, we can definitely put Samuel on trial.
So Drake really was planning to rebel all along. No wonder. He would always badmouth Jasmine every chance he got.
Laurel, you deserve all the credit this time. Don't worry. I will reward you once all this is over.
Raven, I'm still really scared. And Drake, I know that Samuel's still very clever. If something goes wrong now, the three of us will be doomed.
Samuel is practically dead, so what could go wrong now? Just stay put, Laurel. I'm gonna hand this in to the Commander-in-Chief.
It's finally happened, sir.
Understood. Order a public trial.
Yes, sir.
Samuel, the commander sent someone.
Why don't you let them in?
Yes, sir.
About face!
Marshal, you have been accused of treason. We are here by order of the Commander-in-Chief. You have been summoned to court in 7 days. During this time, you are to remain here at the Governor's mansion, and can't leave without permission. Here is your notice.
You're saying that he cannot stay here?
Understood. I need a word with my wife.
All right, we'll be waiting outside.
Both of you, leave. Everything's arranged. Don't worry. My movements are restricted. You be careful.
Samuel, you take care too.
After all this is over, there's something I want to tell you.
Okay.
Madam, Asher is here.
Samuel's been taken away?
The commander-in-chief sent someone. Samuel will be confined to the governor's mansion. Samuel will stand trial in 7 days.
Well, that's good. At least he wasn't thrown in jail.
Why aren't you worried for him at all? Are you keeping something from me?
Look, you're very intelligent. How could we even hide anything from you?
You know what? I don't believe that Drake has the only evidence. There has to be something else.
Tomorrow, we can go to the governor's mansion, and then we can ask Samuel if he's done anything else.
But I think Drake must have a backup plan. These last 6 months, MG country has been restless. If they seize this opportunity, if they invade us, West City will fall into chaos.
You know, I can see clearly now. No one else can be the marshal's wife. Nobody but you. Other wives, they think about living peaceful lives within their homes. But you never do. You truly care about the world outside your home. So relax. A small fry like Drake won't damage anything. West City will not fall.
The Marshal's trial begins tomorrow. I have a bad feeling about this.
The commander opted to have a public trial for Samuel. I think it's a hint in itself.
So what you're saying is, he wants Samuel dead just as much as we do.
Marshal Samuel will stand at the dock in front of the commander and the nation. Whether he's innocent or not, or whether or not he did these things, this experience will follow him for the rest of his life. How could somebody like the Marshal command an army and keep their loyalty? Samuel is finished.
The trial is about to start. I can't believe this is happening. How is it possible that the Marshal would commit treason? Not necessarily. There's no verdict yet. What if the Marshal has some difficulties?
All right, Kevin. Is it all arranged?
Don't worry, Mr. Asher. Our men are positioned all throughout the city, ready to respond.
Mm-hmm. Jasmine, will you?
Drake, why are you doing this?
What are you talking about?
Samuel has always treated you like a brother, and now you're going to stab him in the back?
Hold on. You've got to be joking, right? My entire family died on the battlefield, leaving me the sole survivor. I don't have brothers anymore!
You'll regret this.
I don't know if I will regret this, but at the very moment, you are in big trouble. But I heard a rumor that you bring Samuel food every single day. This trial's a done deal. Instead of wasting time, you should look for another way out.
Oh, Drake. Samuel always spoke about you to me. You were a better student than him, more composed than he was at your youths. The Grand Marshal had a temper and was often scolded. If it wasn't for you mediating, he might have been beaten to death. He always saw you as his older brother. Drake, you can still turn back. It might not be too late yet.
Turn back, huh? What a load of crap! Jasmine, you need to understand that he's the one standing on the dock for the crimes he's committed! He committed treasonous acts, and after today, there will be no more Samuel!
Go inside.
Silence! The commander has other important matters to attend. Now bring him in. Drake accuses Samuel of colluding with the enemy, selling military secrets, and manipulating the Chamber of Commerce. Trial is in session. Samuel, do you admit to Drake's accusations?
Absolutely not.
Samuel is quite the renowned man. He won't confess without any evidence.
Sir Drake, since you accused Samuel of treason, do you have the proof? Speak up if you do.
Of course. Asher conspired with Samuel to commit treason, giving away railway trade rights to Japanese foreigners for free. These photos are the proof.
So Drake had arranged those foreigners to show up to Asher's then.
Samuel, you met with 3 foreigners in Pearl Land. Do you admit to this?
You are charging me with treason based on a few photos with some foreign friends. Your proof's not convincing.
It's true that those photos aren't enough to prove that you committed the crime of treason. Is there any other evidence?
Indeed. A few photographs don't really prove anything. But what about these documents? Samuel, what do you have to say about this? Those documents there are with the Commander-in-Chief. I'm sure he's already seen them. They contain correspondence between Sam and people from MG country. Each document bears his personal seal. Irrefutable evidence!
These documents are hard to read. We're going to need a translator to confirm its contents.
I have hired the Middle Kingdom's top translator. He'll be here in about 5 minutes.
Fine. We shall wait 5 minutes.
There's no need to.
What do you mean there's no need?
Jasmine, things have finally come to this, and you still play dumb? You're interrupting Mr. Zach's trial. All because you want to stall for time.
Stalling for time? I'm trying to say something else. If you want to know the contents, there's no need to go to such lengths, because I can read them.
You, Jasmine? Right now, you sit before the Supreme Court. How dare you show off saying you can read those documents? Do you want to be the laughing stock of the Middle Kingdom?
Laughing stock? She has no idea how much traveling I've done abroad for competitions. English is, for me, the easiest language to read.
You're speechless now. You must be scared. These documents are full of obscure and advanced words. Even if you heard a few phrases, you can't possibly translate. Mr. Zach, anyone that is closely related to the defendant should recuse themselves. As for this document proving treason, it has difficult vocabulary. Do you really think knowing a bit of it makes you a linguist?
Difficult or not, we'll find out once I read it. After I read it, you'll know if I understood it.
Mr. Zach, you don't understand. Jasmine has never attended a proper school. She barely knows a few of our characters, let alone how to even read. You've already looked over the documents, and I'm telling the truth. Any person in this room wouldn't understand the jargon.
Isn't Jasmine supposed to be something of an airhead? How does she even know how to read?
You're right. And she had the nerve to make it look like it's no big deal. Laurel studied abroad, even she didn't say that.
Jasmine, aren't you so arrogant? I was gone 3 years and I wouldn't dare brag like that.
3 years abroad? Then since you're so smart, why don't you read this document?
I'd be delighted to. Jasmine, listen to this. Are you kidding? Who's kidding? No, I'm serious. Oh, who's serious? Jasmine, what are you laughing at? Jasmine, what are you laughing at?
You studied abroad for 3 years and can't even recognize the most basic words. It says, "Are you kidding?" And then, "No, I'm serious." Oh, and then it says... And then it says...
And then what's it say? Go on! You can't read any of that!
Hello, Max. My name is Samuel. How are you? See? That's all it says here. Want to try again?
Jasmine, do you really think I'm stupid? I may not be fluent in reading, but I did spend 4 years abroad, just like Laurel. What you said is just basic elementary school level conversation.
But some people can't even read the simplest of children's banter.
Excuse me, don't be smug now. Mr. Zack, Jasmine is showing contempt of court. Remove her immediately. Someone!
Mr. Zack, the linguist has arrived and is ready. Mr. Zack, the linguist has arrived and is ready.
Jasmine, you're finished. The linguist has arrived. It's time that you drop the act. How dare you mock the Supreme Court and Zack? You're dead in the water now.
Honorable linguist, if you would please read these documents quickly so the traitor can be brought to justice.
Honorable translator, please translate those quickly.
And if you could, please tell us word for word what it says so we may expose his crimes to the public.
Miss Luo, are you kidding?
What are you talking about?
You said the marshal committed treason. That's why I needed to rush over here. It was for justice, but all this document shows is children's banter. Ugh.
There's no way! What is all that?
Enough! Mr. Drake, this is your proof? If you can't provide proof, then the trial is...
I have more evidence! I have more evidence! This right here is evidence of Asher and Sam colluding with the Chamber of Commerce on export trade and the murder of the bank president's son! These were the actions of your corrupt marshal! They point to him wanting absolute power to overthrow the commander-in-chief and be emperor of West City!
You're saying he wants to overthrow the chief, then? To be West City Emperor?
Exactly.
Those are some real big ambitions.
Impossible. The marshal isn't that kind of person.
Enough! Come and arrest them.
Get off! Mr. Zack, what are you doing here? He's not arrested? You're arresting us?
Because you are the traitor.
You've been bought by Samuel. Are you just going to stand there and let him bribe and betray his country? Can you really sit there and tolerate it?
I see what's going on.
This corrupt man right here is the marshal you so admire? Buying people off, committing treason, and calling all the shots! Could somebody like this man really protect West City?
What is wrong with this guy?
Of course he can't. He doesn't even deserve to be the Grand Marshal. You've been paid off. Aren't you afraid the commander will know? He'll kill you!
Shut up!
Commander!
That's the Commander-in-Chief's secret cards!
Sworn to protect the commander! Sworn to protect the commander! Sworn to protect the commander!
So low key. He's really the commander? Never would have guessed.
Impossible.
Samuel is the commander-in-chief.
You're joking. This is an absolute joke! Samuel can't be the commander-in-chief. That's impossible!
Men, take them away. The Luo family committed treason. Execute them.
No! No! No!
I thought I had everything planned, but I have failed once again.
You stupid girl! You ungrateful little wretch! You... You unfilial daughter! You're a disgrace to my family!
My dear Samuel, I've given you so much. Why are you doing this to me? Go to hell. All of you burn! Get off!
Look out!
You reap what you sow, Laurel.
Sir, MG country has invaded us. They've massacred people. General Henry needs backup.
Middle Kingdom is vast and rich, and MG covets this. They have bared their fangs at us. They've invaded and killed our people. I declare our forces to support General Henry and launch our counterattack.
Attack! 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 Attack!
I don't need to take that much luggage with me to war.
Samuel, we've been through so much together. You still want a divorce? Fine. I understand. Let's do it!
Jasmine, wait for me.
I will. And I'll protect West City for you.
Move out!
Enemies of Middle Kingdom will be punished, no matter what. Samuel, welcome back home.
Jasmine, will you be my wife?
Samuel, actually, I'm not.
I don't care who you are. You are the only person that I love, the only wife I need.
He's known the truth all along, that I'm not the original Jasmine.
Will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Yes, I will.
Congratulations!